Oh, it's been said a bard's life can often be a hard life, or hill and dale to rove and always move from town to town. And some folk have inquired if ever we grow tired of ranging all around the world and never settling down.
But one should be a little wary of remaining stationary, 'cause comfortable is lovely, but it's not the way we grow. When life starts to unravel, pick up your pack and travel. You'll find a strange serenity in places you don't know. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. You've got no map for showing which direction you are going.
But why start on a journey if you know where it will end?
And once you recognize,
to anticipate surprise, you'll relish every twist and turn that lies around the bend. Wriggle-dee-dum-da-doo-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. The world has got its demons. There are many reasons why you'd find it harder to be brave than be afraid. But every life could use some danger. Every friend was once a stranger. Ships are safe in harbor, but that's not why ships are made.
Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee. A fwit-dee-dee-dee-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Ya-da-da-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Adventures waiting further down the road. Let's go! Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Ya-da-da-da-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-da-da-lie-da-lie.
It seems like summer was here just yesterday, but then the autumn queen entered the fray. Now all the leaves are brown and the sky is grey. What do we do? Summer hath gone away. Our party is lost somewhere in the Feywild. A secret about Pax hath been unveiled. Perhaps a Puck or King of Summer he's styled. All we know is that the answer shan't be mild. The adventure you've entered is Nat 21, a show played on Twitch for each and anyone. Our players from the Ren Fair may be broadly drawn, but you'll miss our characters after they're on. And now for the man who's Scotland a go-go, welcome our DM, Paolo Garbonzo.
Well, greetings, adventurers, and greetings, Shakespeare. How's it going?
Oh, going gloriously, Paolo. How are you?
Fantastic. We had another glorious weekend at the Maryland Renaissance Fair, and I think you just had your closing weekend, right? Or
Final weekend at Connecticut Renaissance Fair. Largest crowd we've ever had on Saturday, and
Awesome.
largest crowd for an entire season was reached on Sunday. So,
Oh, that's great.
yes, they broke 50,000 people in a season. So that is outstanding for that delightful little fair.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, as I try to find my thing, we have one more weekend at the Maryland Fair, and we are already sold out. So,
Oh, that's glorious.
Yeah. The I don't know how you can get tickets unless you already got them.
I think you have to mug somebody. Honestly, I think
pretty
it's
much
the only legal way of doing it.
Pretty much. Well, here we are, everyone. Our off-the-wall Dungeons and Dragons game with performers from around the Renaissance Fair circuit. I like to call this game therapy for people who don't go to therapy. Allow me to remind you of the possibilities. This is an interactive game, and you can make this adventure explode by the power of channel points. Join our Patreon, and you have even more powers to give. For only a few saintly points, you can give our players bonuses to help or hinder them. Powers can stack, or they can cancel each other out. You get a -5, you get a +5. That's a 0. Also, if someone gives an auto hit and someone else gives a critical failure, the crit wins because it's bigger. If someone else throws a critical success on top of that, then they cancel each other out. Bam. So feel free to fight over your favorite players, because we will. We're going to not try to retcon too much, so throw those saintly point powers down as fast as you can. While you can befuddle the players or the dungeon master, an actual roll of a 1 or a 21 is sacred and cannot be changed, no matter what. Yeah, that's right. Don't even try. So join in the fun and be part of the action right here, right now, and roll that nat 21 footage. Wahoo!
Damn it!
Oh, so close.
Oh.
So close with literally no
there-
one in the right spot. except
There
for Palmer.
goes my sex appeal. Just
It's
take
Bard
it away
versus
so
Bard.
fast.
Well, there you go again. There you go.
I got it.
You got it, baby. Work it. Work that dome. Work that dome, you goblin boy.
All right. Welcome, everyone, to the show. Welcome, everybody at home or wherever you are. Great to see everybody. We had a glorious weekend. Let's introduce our players. Here we have playing with us today, just Mab as Nobody, the Changeling Artificer. Oh, yes. And right next to her is Pax, the Goblin Warlock. Hello, Alex Stompley from the PA Renaissance Festival. Right down here is Shakespeare, the Metatron, who was just recently at Connecticut, but we'll see him down at Louisiana.
I have 2 weeks off. It's going to be amazing.
Lots of sleeping. That's
So I
We have
slept from 2 p.m. to 8 a.m. It's insane.
Yeah. Gif the Great, the half-elven bard, is played by our lovely and talented soft autumn ingenue right there. And over there in the corner, that's Varus in the spotlight, losing his religion. Oh, the half-elf warrior.
I'm Barman.
Barman. So yeah, there's a meme, what are they called on TikTok? Is it a meme or is it just a thing that everyone's doing? A trend. It's trending.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's that's me in the corner doing the
Under the Sea.
Yes, to the Under the Sea song. Yes. Love it. Anyway, that's Varus in the corner. All right. Well, my friends, how's everybody doing this week?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Tuckered. I had a 3-show weekend, which is a lot. We did the cabaret show on Friday and 2 house concerts, and I was a rock star. Okay, a ukulele star. It's like, yeah, it's very similar.
I was there. We were all Pebble stars. Yes, I got to do Friday night. I got to do the show with Dr. Dua and Peach and Mab, just Mab right here. We had a great time. I got to do things I don't usually get to do at the Ren Fair, which is my awesome LED clubs that glow and light up and do all sorts of crazy stuff. So it's always fun to do a little non-Renaissance-y thing because you get to pull out the not so ordinary objects like chainsaws. Not that I have a chainsaw, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And
I
what
got
else?
and I got to paint a portrait of a giraffe with my nose. So that happened.
That's right. On somebody.
Artist.
Alex, you had the Pennsylvania Fair, yes?
Yes, we were sold out both days, and we were already sold out for this weekend. And we debuted our Halloween storylines. That was a big, exciting mess.
Changeroo, as it were.
Yeah,
Yes.
the last 3 weekends are always spooky. So
Yes. Yeah, I love that, because Pennsylvania goes all the way to the very end of October. So it just rolls right into that.
So one final weekend, and I don't think that weekend's got many tickets left. So if you are at all interested in coming, that's the final weekend's it. Otherwise, it's over.
Well, I do have to say, if you guys need tickets, I have some tickets here that I think Paolo might like. These are Paolo's favorite.
Oh, look at all those coupons. And these are from 2019.
Yes.
Can we buy some cookies with those?
If you have a time machine.
We could actually. So last year at King Richard's, the first year post COVID, it got so crazy they actually ran out of food tickets, so they brought these out of retirement. First time that's ever happened. So last year it was like, oh wow, all these old food tickets are suddenly good again. However, I must say the food ticket that I have here from 2017, that is not.
Ooh.
I believe I have a few of the ancient ones in the before time.
2008, 2009.
Yeah, way back in the way back. They're on my wall.
Claimed them.
I think, and one of them was like, I think you gave it to Vince, and Vince gave it to me, and like it was like a whole, but it was a whole
cash economy,
thing.
man. It moves around. I expect to get it back in Louisiana this year.
Oh, you will with interest.
One of these days, I'm just going to go to management at King Richard's Fair and be like, hey, all right, so look, I need a wheel, like one of your old wheels, like make it like the 1999 tickets.
Like a raffle ticket roll. Yeah.
Give me all of them. And then I'm just going to like have it shipped. I'm going to put them all in individual envelopes and just mail them to you over and over again. So you get like one a day.
This is an expensive bit, but I am so glad that you are.
I don't know how much
that
that
committed to
stamps
it.
envelopes would cost, but I feel like it would be worth it.
Yeah.
I mean,
down.
you can't roll for forever stamps, or you're getting there.
I mean,
Yeah,
you're
I'll
all
give you
making
like
that sweet TikTok money, so
I'll give
there
you
is
like
that.
a week and a half, and then start return to sender.
Yeah, but that means you're gonna have to write out return to sender a bajillion times.
No, you can do a stamp.
You can buy a stamp.
Oh, okay. All
Because
right.
I will. Well, the antics in real life perhaps mimic the antics in our fantasy world. So listen close as we weave this tale, my friends. The party stands in the hall of the consort of the Summer King, confronting the consort. Pax just started to get into the question and answer session and some heavy therapy when Varus headed over to Belvedere, the Green Dragon, and then casually hopped on. Turns out, Consort had charmed Varus and done an illusionary switcheroo. Varus was Consort, Consort was Varus. So it was the consort indeed that had jumped upon the dragon and started to make their escape. When out of the blue, like a bolt fired from a reaver's ship through a wash, the dragon was harpooned by a giant thorn in mid-flight. The winds blew, the leaves rustled, and began to turn colors. Autumn is coming. Which, it's not as ominous as winter, unless you know how much of a bitch the Autumn Queen is. And there she rides in on the back of her giant timber wolf, escorted by a platoon of flying tree monkeys. And the fight was on. The party fought mightily, and Pax leapt upon the throne of the consort, which brought back some amazing memories. Oh, because Pax, it turns out, is the consort. Pax is the consort. The consort is Pax. His memories started to come back. There must have been an even bigger switcheroo. We don't even know. They actually managed to drive off the Autumn Queen, thanks in part to quick thinking from everyone in the party and a dramatic death scene from GIF. So convincing that Varus almost thought he had lost his new friend. But the battle was won. Unfortunately, the area they're in, once a bastion of the summer, now belongs to the Autumn Queen, as her energy permeates the land. The consort's pleasure palace collapses behind the party like a Michael Bay movie as they walk away from it without even looking back.
I just want to say, as you said, I sat on the throne and my memories came flooding back. That classic hit ABBA song, I can still recall our last summer. I can see it all.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a perfect song.
I'm sure it had music to go with it.
Yeah, no,
But,
all
yeah.
good. All good flashbacks and memory remembrances do. There's always one song in there.
Right?
That's ironic because go ahead.
No, just like that's the like little flashback starts, and then it's like, and then the
Who's
music
my
comes
real
in.
dad? I could have 3.
It's
Wait, I'm just
ironic
realizing,
because
Paolo, are you mirrored or did you just move your entire drum set to the other side?
I moved the entire drum set to the other side. I'm ambi drum set.
You maniac. Where are the frogs, though?
They're all about to find some hibernation. Fall setting in, buddy.
There we go.
Those
There we go.
summertime frogs are getting
Just do
sleepy.
one last time.
But the cymbal's still there. And so is the gong.
Ah, now we're back.
All right. Well, there you stand. The ruins, the throne is there. Now the trees around it are all barren and warped. The throne looks made of the base of a giant oak tree and carved to look like a beautiful throne just out of the living tree. Now looks a little shriveled and worn and perhaps showing its age, which is probably thousands of years old, honestly. So yeah.
The
Pax, you okay, buddy? You don't look so good. You look weird.
confused, a little annoyed for several reasons. Stolen identity and now aggressive property damage. But all in all, still here. Should probably, hopefully, I think there's insurance. I can't remember. I don't know if I let the plan lapse. That'll be problematic.
I'm not gonna smash this orb, I assure you.
No, thank you. Yeah, bad call on my part. I was just getting a little desperate.
Oh, okay. I was a little nervous about that because I think this might be where the Summer King is trapped, but I don't know for sure. And I can't really tell you much more until we rest for a little bit. But we can't rest until we close that hole. Just fun fact, there's a hole with a lot of maybe demons, ice demons coming out. I just thought I'd
Oh, that
Fighting?
probably tracks.
yeah. I mean, what do you guys think? Yeah.
Well, yeah, close the hole. Stop the demon.
Okay. Let's give it a shot. Is it okay if we go together? I don't
Oh,
want to.
yeah, I'll go. I don't think sitting in the chair is going to do anything else. Everyone want to go close the hole?
Not a euphemism.
Just a fact.
Very
I feel like I
well.
would just lay here. It's really nice down here. Do I have gear?
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh no, I'm fine. I was just playing possum. I just, it was a bit comfy. I'll get up. It's fine. I'm good. Let's go.
It does look very comfortable.
I mean, the green dragon's like, if I had more hit points, I'd come, but I'm gonna just curl up around this throne here, if that's all right.
Oh yeah. Wait, hang on. Can we tie up the consort first? Because consort's
not?
like literally the worst.
Well,
The consort is like, wait, what? No, look, I'm
Literally the worst.
maybe not. Okay, partially the worst. How about like one of, but not maybe the.
Sure. Let's tie you up. I'm down with that. I'm
Wait,
down with that.
I still have
Point of-
powers, you know.
point
That's
of
the-
order. Could we add like a space in his name if we are going to call him consort? Because I think me. I would maybe like emphasis for him on the con part because he's faking it.
Capital
Oh.
letters, CON.
You just call him
Yeah.
Connie like I did.
Sure, that looks, I'll be consort, he can be convict. How about that? That works.
Oh,
for
I like
me.
it.
good.
So
That's good. Wait, so I'm still a little confused. Hang on. So like you're the real consort and he's the real Pax?
Didn't think about. I don't think it's like an even in, even out situation. I think I am both. He's a liar.
I'm gonna
Potentially.
tie him up.
Let me
Yeah,
explain.
let's do that.
Well.
Have you know what? I am actually tying you up, and if you could just open your mouth real quick, I'm gonna.
It's like, whoa.
Hey, thanks for putting your hands out, and I start tying them up. Here we
Uh,
go. I got this little thing here. I'll just.
He's actually gonna try to cast a spell.
And I will not allow it. I will break a finger if I have to. Accidentally.
He actually tries to tie you up with tendrils of vines coming out of the ground, and they literally kind of like they just come up and then
I hit him with the hammer again.
and they just rot.
Okay.
It's like,
I will hit you with the hammer one more time.
look,
Can I go,
I'm
can I
sorry.
just go ahead and
What's that?
grapple him?
sure
you
you
with a
can
hammer?
grapple him.
Yeah. 17.
He actually got a 17 as well. He's like, not right now. Listen,
I will tangle in your robes again.
stop.
Get him while he's distracted.
I tie him up.
Dog pile.
I hit him with the hammer again.
just hit him with a hammer. Roll to hit him with a hammer.
I mean, I'm not even doing damage. It's just whacking him.
You're subduing.
Yeah, it's just a hammer.
You still got to hit him. Like,
Yeah. At point blank range. Is that a nat 21? Nope, I'm sorry. That is a. Well, let's see. What is my. How about an 18?
you whap him on the head. Gif, what are you doing at this time?
I am absolutely, without a doubt, leaning in and giving the worst stank eye I've ever given anyone. Like it's not anything I can do. I'm just physically just looking at him like I'm so disappointed in you. Your ancestors are disappointing. You smell like rotten cheese. You're just a bad person. I don't like you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so tie you up now, please. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, doing it now.
All right, you tie his. He kind of loses the will to fight. You tie his hands up. Man.
Oh, okay. Hey. Okay, now we're gonna cooperate now. Yay! Yay!
I was cooperating before.
No, you tried to cast a little spell, and that was
You tried
so
to tie me
fun.
up.
Because we don't trust you.
No.
You're a liar. Ha! How about
Things happened. That's
Okay, well then let's get talking over by the pit, and then if you are less cooperative, you could accidentally fall in with a whole mess of flammable things tied to you. It would just kind of cut out the middle Fey, you know what I'm saying? Like we just okay.
Look, if you kill me, and he looks at you, Pax, he says, "You'll never get your powers back."
Okay, don't kill him.
Okay, but you know, yeah, let's do the thing we need to do and just make sure that this untrustworthy person is, you know, whatever happened to Bravolio
He's right there.
the whole time?
What's up?
Hey, Bravolio, you want to make sure this guy doesn't do anything?
What do you need me to do?
Just, I don't know, keep your hand on him, and if he starts to like try and cast a spell, like move his hands or say words that, I don't know. You hit him with this hammer.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not the best in combat here, but I'll do what I can.
It's not combat. It's called bitch slapping. Okay.
Oh, he's really good at slapping. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, I will. Yeah, I'll do what I can. And actually, and Bravolio looks over at Pax and he goes, "I knew that when I heard you talking, I didn't recognize your voice when we first met. I knew I recognized you somehow. I just didn't know it was actually you. Like really you. I'm so glad you're back."
Oh, happy to be here. If it makes you feel any better, I didn't realize it was me either. So, you know, same boat.
Oh, now you have an extra right hand. That's pretty cool.
Oh, 3 hands now.
You can use that for a lot of things.
Oh. Well, you know, what's mine is yours, everybody. So.
Bravolio looks around. Wait, what?
Listen, I thought every memory came back. I don't know what I'm supposed to do yet.
Yeah, not everything. All right. So, do you want me to bring the con with you together?
Yeah.
He should probably come with us.
All right.
Yeah.
And
Did he have any part in opening that hole?
Oh, goodness gracious.
I'm hearing it as a, you know.
Well, from what we know, probably.
The person known as the consort says, "I may have cast the spell from the book that helped open it.
A book, you say?
Where's the book?
It's in the room."
Well, let's go. Let's go.
So the room is a library.
Well, there's all sorts of stuff in the room. If we can get there.
Come on, guys.
The roof, the collapsed roof of everything. Now, so the dragon's going to stay behind. You've got the consort and the Bravolio.
I'm going to give the dragon one more little horn scritch before I go.
Thanks.
I got you, bro.
So, well, I mean, there's ruins, there's stone, rotten wood now that has fallen apart. Somewhere in there is and you're looking around at all of this ruin, and you're like, oh, maybe that section, that column that you can see of like cold air and like snow kind of blowing out of the ground. Oh, maybe that's it. I don't know. It's over there. Yeah, it's a few hundred feet away. It's a big palace. So you stumble your way over there, over the rough terrain that is the ruins of the rooftop and the trees that all have come down.
Just to clarify, I don't think mend would work on this, would it? Just it's a single. Okay, yeah, no, it would not. No, it
Nerd.
would not.
No. And there, well, there it is, a big giant. Here, let's just put you guys over there with the thing in the hole. Here comes Action Cam.
Action.
Action cam.
What the shit?
That's a big gaping hole.
That hole is way gapinger than I had. I'm hearing it. Yeah, I heard that.
Like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
Just
Trained you all
about.
so well.
So the problem here is that the room is in ruins, and underneath, it's just a pile of stuff. Just there's huge chunks of rock and all sorts of things.
But my man, our man, the VAR man has lenses what can see where we need to go.
That is true. That is true. Yes. So
We need the book and every magic item in there.
So, Varus, you start using the I-beams to find out.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Let me use those I-beams.
Give me a roll on a D10 actually.
Interesting. 3.
Well, you're like and you don't find a book, but you do see a very interesting ring underneath a whole bunch of rock.
Obviously, I'm going to go and try and get it.
All right. Yeah, it's underneath several large stones.
Would
Well,
shatter
we're back
help?
for the day.
Shatter would help make the rocks smaller, I guess. Given enough time, you can probably get it. Just give me a. You can either give me a strength check or an intelligence check.
Can I assist
Sure.
with intelligence?
Obviously,
With
it's going to be
intelligence.
strength. Ooh, that's a 22.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're like, all right, we'll just get this rock up here and lever this, and eventually, does not take you long to find this ring.
Okay. Since I didn't have to cast a spell, I would like to start my identify ritual.
Okay.
Okay, so it's only one object, but I do, and it takes like a minute, but we're not in bullet time. So I just want to know as much as I can about the thing. So I touch the object throughout the casting of the spell. I learned its properties, how to use them, whether it requires attunement, and how many charges.
That wand certainly requires attunement.
This bad boy.
Yes.
Wow. Look at this thing. I got an upgrade. This thing is.
It can cast Cone of Ice, Wall of Ice,
What the shit?
and you can actually cast Dimension Door twice a day with it. But here's the thing: that Dimension Door dimensions you into an ice plane, so it's really cold there for a split second. And if you are, say, immune to cold or stuff like that, it helps. But otherwise, it's like you get thrown out in Hoth for a split second, and then you come back.
It
But,
sounds familiar because that is what happened to me.
Yes. Yeah, there's some. That's the big ones.
Hey, nobody. Do you think you could use that identification ritual on this ring?
Heck yeah, that's what I was aiming for, but
Oh, okay.
somehow accidentally landed on the rod. My bad. It was in my
I've-
pocket.
I've landed on the rod accidentally before too.
Yeah. Oh, out is
Yeah.
pointy.
They should have called it Culp. Nice gift. Nice.
Well, while they're figuring out whether or not to land on a rod or use the ring on the rod, which also means two things, you're watching Nat 21 Adventures into the Feywild every Tuesday night. If you're having a good time, hit that follow button. We have shows every Monday through Thursday, and thank you to everyone who's supporting the show by subscribing or throwing bits. Now, back to the show.
And Varus, if you would like, I can also give you every detail you would like to know about your sassy gargos.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Do you
All
have
right.
Do you have to cast a spell again?
Yes, it's for one object, and I
Yeah.
have enough slots to cast it 3 times. 4.
All right.
Actually, hold on. Verify. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. So number 2 is the ring.
All right. The ring is actually a ring of mind shielding. Wah, 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 wah.
Hmm.
And yeah, I'll have to look it up. It's in the monster man. It's in the Dungeon Master's Guide. Basically protects you from mind spells.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
So
and
another minute goes by. Gif Pax. Give me a perception check.
14.
Ooh. That will be 7.
All right, Pax, you're just Gif. You're just looking around, and I mean, you see some rocks have like crushed some nice statues and things like that, but you don't really see anything useful. This big giant hole in the center, though, does seem to be going directly straight down into an icy pit. The wind howls out of it, and it's just freezing cold, and you're like, this sucks. And so you just step away from it. Pax, you're wandering around a little bit, kind of looking around as they're casting their spells and trying to identify these items. You also don't see anything particularly useful, but you think that maybe you can feel that this portal, this hole, is a link. Like this is a hole to a different dimension, obviously, but it has its connections in some sort of ice dimension that if you were the consort of summer, this is the opposite of that, obviously. And you just feel the power sink that it is fighting directly against everything that stands for summer. And it has, but the real big thing that you can tell is that as autumn has taken over this land, this portal has gotten stronger. So either the connection between the two dimensions is stronger. You're not really sure what it is, but the power that is pulling through that hole is not good for people who stand for the good of summer. That's right.
We've gotta just jam this hole closed right quick, everybody.
It's getting cold.
Yes, it's getting very cold. Does anyone have any ideas? I don't know. Just want to start arbitrarily chucking crap in there. That should clog it up.
I'm fine with that. I'll throw a few of like the heavy rocks.
You're like, oof, you just lug a rock in there.
After,
and,
for the record, I put the ring on.
Yes, please.
Ding. Yeah, and Varus, give me a D20.
16.
Nicely done. Although you weren't really looking, you're like, I'm gonna take this 180-pound rock, and I'm gonna lug it over here to the edge, and I'm just gonna lob it in there. And you do, and then you hear, ah!
Hey, what?
You look down.
You okay, buddy?
And you see a couple of like little blue arms as you've literally clobbered a some kind of creature. Looks familiar, like the ones that you were destroying in the hallway, in the feast hall.
Is it one of those ice demons? Are you one of those ice demons, bro?
Well, he was. However, the other ones that are coming out of this hole are currently still ice demons.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go stab him, guys.
Boop, boop.
Consort's gotta do what a consort's gotta do.
Can I make a
Hilariously,
cameo?
there's only 3 of them right now instead of 4. So Varus, since you're there, we'll go you first, and then we'll go down the line.
All right. I'm gonna go up to one of them, and wait. Are they like?
They are
Right on
flying
the
out of
edge?
the hole.
They're. I'm sorry. What?
They are flying out of the hole there.
Oh boy, they're flying out of the hole. Okay. So they can fly.
Yeah, they are flying up.
Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. So I suppose a tripping attack won't do anything. Well, we'll just slashy slash.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you tried to trippy attack, you would be in the hole. Yes.
Yeah. But I can slash at them from the side, right?
Yes.
Okay.
As the first one pops up to your head level, and or at least your sword level.
That is a +8 or +9 on my attack. It is a 13.
13. That is gonna be good enough to hit that one.
Okay. Let me roll that damage. That's 10 damage.
Oof. All right. You cut it in half.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'm going to move to the other one and attack it as well.
Diggy, 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 diggy. All right.
And that is an 18.
And that is also a hit.
And that is an 11.
And that is also a kill as it falls back down the hole. Like Qui-Gon.
I don't have my glasses that I need to like throw on and look cool in this situation, but I'm Farman.
All right, so the third one flies up, sees that you have chopped his buddies in half, and flies over to you to try to rake you with icy claws. Oh, and a natural 21.
Ooh.
Wow.
No.
Ugh.
I was so ready. To.
A mere 6 damage. However, the icy coldness of that nat 21 slows you down. You're like, it's so cold. It's so cold. But that's the only one left. No. What do you do?
I want to create my Eldritch cannon. I was hoping to not have to. I was hoping to, but okay. Eldritch cannon, like Flameo to go, and I will have it kind of like slowly march over there.
What's its speed?
Actually, it has pretty decent speed. Eldritch cannon speed is. I can do it anywhere within 5 feet of me.
All right.
So is that close enough?
Only if you want to hit Varus. Yeah.
It can walk 15 feet.
Yeah, that's 5, 10, 15.
And I will have it guard the hole and fire at anything that goes in the hole.
Okay.
Comes out of the hole. The end.
All right.
Just gonna have it shoot loads in the hole. Got it. Writing it down. We'll talk about that next week.
Pax, what do you do? There's an ice demon has flown out of this hole and has jumped on Varus.
Absolutely not. Extend consort hand for a firebolt. And
right.
does a non-natural 20 hit this boat?
Oh, yes.
Great, cool. And it's 2d10, so that's 11 at him.
Oh, yeah. You blow him away. And he falls back down the hole. He was smited to the ground.
Summertime and the living is easy, bitch.
That's right.
Like me. I mean, like Varus.
Oh. Hey. Yeah.
All right.
Wait.
The first wave is taken care of.
Wait.
Wave? Yes.
Oh.
You're like, well, there was four little minion guys who would seem to be coming up the hole here. Currently, the wind howls, but that is all you hear.
Well, quick, let's throw more rocks down there.
Quick,
can use this
consort,
to
where
look
is
for-
the book? Where is the
Use
book?
this time to
Wait,
look for the book.
The consort's like it was over there. I think, yeah, like
dig
over there.
with your face.
Oh, yeah, he's like it's over there. His hands are tied. It's over there.
Dig.
It's under some rocks or something over there. I don't know.
You know what? I got it. I'm gonna. Where is it? Because they're good at fighting the things. I can look for a book. Where is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna help dig for the
Yeah.
book.
Yeah.
He says it's somewhere in this section over here.
I go to the book. And Flamio to go is doing like a patrol around the edge with his little nose pointed down. Bless his little Flamio heart.
Right on. Dig with your face. All right.
Luke!
Well, this is definitely a time for an actual investigation check. So who all is trying to find it? All right, give me a roll.
Oh, balls. Does the 7 do anything?
No.
Got a 13.
17. You do not find
13.
anything.
Wait, why don't I use my glasses again? Here, no. Can I have my glasses back?
Or could we borrow them while you defend us?
Oh, yeah. Actually, that's a better idea. Here, you take them.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, wait, I might actually.
Well, this will give you an advantage on your search because now you actually have location. So, Varus, you're covering the pit.
And
everyone
throwing
else-
rocks into it repeatedly.
You're just chugging rocks into it, okay?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just hands at the ready to start blasting fire if need be.
All right. All right. No, you've got advantage on that roll now. So why don't you give me another roll as we tick off the minutes?
So does 13 do anything?
No. All right.
I might be distracted by something. That's my
Oh,
theory.
Sloth Monster's
Plus
going to
5.
throw down a +5.
Does
Thank you, Sloth.
18? Thank you, guys.
Well, you've got 3 tots and prayers. If you use the tots and prayers, that would give you a 21. So I would allow that.
I will take 3 tots and prayers and
All
leave
right.
2 in the bank.
I think there's 5 now. All right. You're
They
leaving
just
2 in the
added.
bank. Nicely done. All right. You follow the roots of a potato, and you're like, I don't know why, but I'm gonna follow these potatoes that are under the rocks here, and I'm gonna push away some of the other rocks, and there on a crushed table
Ooh.
is a very thick book.
Okay.
And yes.
Thank you, Varus. The goggles really helped.
Oh, and the monsters are closer. Yep. Add that to all the time they've taken, and we have some really close monsters. All right. So you got the book. The consort or the con says, okay, so I think there was a spell in there to close the portal.
Is there like a table of contents or,
not really.
glossary, buzzword? Damn.
Right in the middle of the book there, it's how to open the portal. So I think
God,
after that is
What I
closing the
wouldn't
portal.
give to be me again instead of what I am now.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
look, it's got a recipe for succotash. How nice.
We have
It
no
says-
time to suck tash. There's no gaping hole.
There's another one that says to serve man. It's just a cookbook. Oh, look what I found. A potato cannon. Yes, that must have been the reason for all the potatoes, was that there is a potato cannon. How
the hell does that work?
Well, only an artificer would know for sure. So
Here you go. No.
Well, I'm actually was gonna have you take control of Flamio to go, and I'm gonna make another one called Potato to go. It is a potato cannon because I am inspired now.
But wait a minute. Does that take like bonus actions to use?
Yeah, Flamio to go. takes
Maybe
bonus
Gift
action.
should control it then, because I have a lot of bonus actions that I use.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Can I give control over to GIF? It can still be my bonus action, but GIF can use their bonus action to say what it does.
okay. Yeah, is that
And
how
let
that
you
works?
go.
No, but nobody ever said. It's like she tells me what to say, and then I basically say it.
Okay.
But instead of I'm cutting out the middleman,
Right.
just to make things streamlined.
Gotcha.
Call me an air fryer
Aerodynamic.
because these taters are gonna get crispy. Let's go.
Right on.
And I've got more friends here. Hold on a second.
So you read the book. So who's actually going to read this book? The
Me.
consort is like, I could cast a spell. I opened the portal. I did.
Yeah, because I totally trust you.
Wait,
Can
guys! I can cast the spell. I'm really good at magic. No, I'm just messing with you. I'm messing with you. And I throw another rock in.
Can I just like get my hand on it real quick to see if I get any more sense memory?
Ooh, yeah. Give me an Arcana roll.
I've never picked up a book in my life. 2. I don't read.
It actually kind of gives you a little zap. But what you do pick up on is that it is protected. But you're like, oh. Yeah. So
Auto success now
auto success on pass.
from Redmond. Yeah.
Ooh.
You definitely used to own this book, and you definitely, that little zap it gave you is you're like, hey, you are aware that is actually set against you in particular. The consort's like, oh, I didn't get a chance to warn you. I'm sorry. I do.
Where's my hammer?
You ran over there really fast. I couldn't. Or sorry, it's hard to talk with my hands when they're all tied up.
It'd be even harder when we
Aw.
start breaking fingers.
Oh,
We're gonna need that to get powers back. Yeah.
Well, I'm useless when it comes to it. It's fighting me, so I guess give it over here to Connie. But I swear to Christ, if you continue to muck things up, I'm going to set you on fire.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Okay. So, yeah. All right. So, am I doing this? What's happening?
can I
Wait a minute.
open the book and look at
I'm
it?
gonna let him do it, but I want to be holding on to him too. So in case he's casting a spell to teleport us somewhere, he'll come with us.
Can I look at it real quick and just verify that he's kind of being legit?
Give me an Arcana check, but
Yeah, I can. Although the way I'm rolling, I'm actually going to try another die. We'll see what happens. Oh, okay. That's another 13. That's as high as I'm going tonight.
It's you've got it.
Oh, there's an advantage.
Quad Kevin
Five.
throws down the advantage. Oh, and a plus.
And
Five.
advantage.
Why don't you roll that advantage?
Okay, well, the second roll was even worse. So
Okay.
I'll take +5.
On that first
That
one.
makes it 18.
It's a different form of. It's a different form of magic than artificing, of course. But he hasn't started to read the spell yet. But this is the spell to close this portal. That at least you can kind of parse out.
So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just take out some paper and block off everything that's not that spell.
The spell's the whole page. Yeah, it's like 2 pages.
Then I won't let him look at anything that's not that spell.
It's like, okay, whatever.
This is a one
I will have my hands though. I'll need my hands.
Oh.
Look, I feel a little double crossed here. Like this wasn't supposed to happen. The Autumn Queen wasn't supposed to do this. This is not part of the plan. Yes, Gib.
Will it work if you've got your hands bound, right? Sort of behind you or in front of you? The elbows are out. Could I stick my hands through? You tell me what to do.
Yeah, if you want to die, yeah, that'll probably work.
It's fine. It was worth asking, Look at all your angles.
Okay. I tell you what, we will untie your hands, but is it cool? I tell you what, we will
Just let me
nail
hold
your
him
feet.
in a rear naked choke.
No, I was actually going to nail his...
cast the spell in a rear naked choke.
No, I'm going to
only like squeezing hard, but like if anything goes bad, then I squeeze hard and bad things happen.
I'm just going to nail the feet to the...
No, that will really help. That will not help me cast the spell.
But you won't go anywhere.
Listen, we are wasting time. Look, if 4 of those little guys came out, there's going to be more. Just...
He's a valid point. There's a little betrayal in him too. I let him do it. Before many of those blue things start seeping out again.
Listen, this whole consort thing was not cracked up to what it was supposed to be.
Oh, I wouldn't know, would I?
Look, I'm sorry. Just if you knew my wretched backstory, you would have done what I did too.
Are you trying to say that your past justifies your current actions? Listen, we have to grow from our trauma, not use it as a tool to perpetuate more trauma on other people. And if we had longer in this session, we'd get that unpacked. But right now, I'm going to need you to cast the spell.
All right.
Yeah, man, my whole family was killed by an albino orc. And, you don't see me taking that out. I just want to kill the albino orc, and that's it. And then, otherwise I use that pain to help people.
Varus has lost everything, including a litany of family pets we didn't know about at first.
Mm-hmm. My pet cat, my pet dog, my pet rock even. He ate my goldfish. He sauteed my goldfish.
Mm-hmm.
I already told you guys about that one.
I remember.
It's a great thing you're wearing that ring right now because...
Yep. Oh, I read that description. I'm like, yep.
Okay, so the consort starts reading the spell and says, somewhere in this rubble is a cloak of warmth. We're definitely going to need that.
Well, no, you still got the glasses. You want to look for those?
Yeah, I'll look for them. God, are you sure? Because the way I'm rolling... no, I'll roll. I'll try it one more time.
I mean, I can do it too if you want.
I literally dropped the die. Okay,
Not going well.
Oh, hey! I rolled better than a 2. Okay, so that's would you say investigation?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. That's a 22.
Oh, 22. Nice. Well, you do find something, and it is Oh, it's a scroll. You're like, okay.
ID? I'll keep looking. Put the scroll in my pocket. I keep looking.
All right. Let me just
Scroll.
write
I
that
got a
up.
whole mess of stuff that I want to ID before our long rest.
All right. What is everybody else doing? So this is like a full-on search.
Oh, I'm throwing more rocks.
Just throwing rocks. Okay. Chugging rocks. Gif, what are you doing?
I would like to also be searching, and every time that I put my hands down to search, every about 30 seconds, I'm going to keep giving the stank eye just to remind him that it's still there. But I'm still searching, so.
All right. All right. I'll allow it. So give me an investigation roll as well. Pax, what are you doing?
Caesar, this is an all hands on deck search.
Ooh.
All right.
Yep, I'm helping, but I'm also actively also analyzing the crap that just spewed out of his mouth. So listen, as I'm searching, I just don't understand why you think you're entitled to special treatment because you had a sad upbringing. Because if we're gonna, I mean, my whole identity was stolen, and I'm still being a beneficial member of society. Get out of the way! What is this rubble? 11.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you find rubble. Gif, what'd you roll?
I got a not natural 20.
Ooh, nicely done. Oh, you actually find a ring as well.
Oh!
It's in a little box.
Yes, I did. All right.
It's got a blue, not an emerald, a
Sapphire.
sapphire, and it's like, ooh, it looks sweet.
Blue sapphire ring.
Yeah.
Guys, I feel like we should just like tear this room from top to bottom until we find every magical trinket in here.
That was my plan.
Yeah.
100,000 million% my plan.
Can I get a roll since I am picking up rocks and like
You are moving an awful lot of stuff, so yeah, give me an investigation, but it's going to be with disadvantage.
all right.
So
7.
a 7. Yeah. Yeah. No. You find broken stuff. Aw.
I mean, yeah.
All right.
I
So
have a question. Can Flamio set fire to any of the stuff that Varus is throwing down the pit?
yeah. I mean, there's some big chunks of tree that are all dried up, and you know, you like pull it out. You could like throw it, and Flamio hits it.
And that's teamwork.
Yeah, I'm gonna say every once in a while, every third or fourth object is gonna be a big chunk of branch, and just it was so
Call out
nice.
his name. He'll light it up.
And because it's so dry now, it lights right up. So all right, so eventually, with the aid of your seeing X-ray glasses and everyone else, you finally pull out a really, really lovely cloak. And it is, yeah. You're like, the Khan says, yeah, that's the one. That's it. Yes. There it is. It's only been 5-10 minutes of searching. Okay. I'm going to start casting the spell. It's going to be a little while. And he...
I made the same face.
Define little while.
A few minutes.
2 minutes?
Yeah, it's a ritual.
Okay, I mean that's not a long time.
No, I mean...
It was, you made it sound like half an hour.
More like, 10 minutes.
Can I roll an insight check?
2, now 10? Okay.
Well, depends on where you're from.
Can I roll a real quick insight check?
Sure, yeah.
Hard saying.
Ooh, 17.
I mean, you're getting a feeling that he doesn't really know what this spell fully entails. So he doesn't. You're like, he's just saying what maybe he thinks. He's not necessarily lying.
Okay.
But, it's just kind of like, yeah,
You don't have any idea what you're doing, do you?
Not really. I'm just
Okay.
doing my best. I've
So
never
what-
closed
what
this portal. I've
is
only
it
opened
with-
it once.
Is it with you an imposter syndrome? You're just you have some self-esteem or something. My God, man. Like, come on. You sit here and you want people to trust you, and then at every turn you tell another lie. Well, you better crack that cookbook open and start casting something helpful.
Yeah, liars are not what we welcome in this party.
No, not at all. And if we were to find out one of us was a liar, we'd just, hang them up by their toenails or something.
Yeah. Whew.
Want to?
The consort's just like, all right. Look. Let's just get this started. Let's take care of this before anything else bad happens.
All
To
right.
you.
mean-
Yeah.
All right. He begins the spell. Let me just check and see where we are in the timeline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right. So as whoop. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Here we go. So it begins the spell, puts on the cloak, and starts reading from the text. And you find a chunk of rock that you can kind of use as a table. There's the book. That's my miniature for the consort. That is Bravolio, all in green. There we go.
And he cute.
There we go. Flame you. All right. Grand. All right. So as the spell continues, and we're just gonna roll a little bit. Oh, all right. And
It's 9 o'clock.
a minute goes by. How many 21s do you need for Varys to accidentally pick up Connie and toss into the hole instead of the rocks? Like, all of them. I think that's a pretty big order, but it may happen anyway. Let's find out. So, as the spell.
Justice used up all of his slots today. He's tired.
So 5 minutes in, right? The air is blasting out of the front. It's almost as if the portal is fighting back. Frost is literally making the hole slightly smaller as it just, snow shoots out, and then it just starts caking on to the sides, making it just a little bit smaller and a little bit smaller. And that's about that moment when you're so close to finishing, is when, of course, a flight of heavenly ice demons fly out, along with that little blue guy, the little blue demon who teleported away earlier last episode.
Wait a minute. Do I get a rock attack again?
Sure. You wanna aim for the blue guy?
I mean, I don't think. Yeah, I mean,
You
sure,
just
why
chuck.
not? Why not?
I mean, you've got your rock, and you're like, oh, it's those guys. I'll give you a throw.
Yeah. What do I add to this? Proficiency and
It's technically improvised weapon, but yeah, improvised weapon, I guess.
okay. So what is that? What do I add to it?
Improvised weapons usually somewhere around like a +5 for a fighter.
All right, 13.
Meh. Not this guy. He kind of he dives, looks up at you, and is like, "Oh, I'll get you!" And
Bring it
flies
on.
up out of the
Bring it on, blue boy.
flies up out of the hole. Oh, where's my little mini frame? All right, there we go. And his little friends, and all those little minions. And he says, "You know what? I have a special prize for you, rock thrower. Face the wrath of my ice owlbear." And out of the pit climbs the snowy owlbear. Yeah, that's actually it's an owlbear that I made into a snowy owlbear. So
Okay.
it's adorable.
Yeah.
Rawr.
I like the way you say owlbear because it comes off sounding to me like owlbear, like that's like a
Owlbear.
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 He's very
Albert.
formal.
It'll be a
It is. It's so cute. And as you stand there, woo, taking stock of all around you, that's a great time for a little confession. Confession.
The hole glows wide on the floor tonight. Many demons to be stabbed. A kingdom of ice in summer. We are frozen. I'll be damned. Our demons howling. Virus swirls his sword with pride. Couldn't keep it in. Heaven knows he tried. Flamio to go. Can't hold it back anymore. Flames get thrown to the snow. Wind it up and let it roar. No, don't care. Pax will blow him away. Summer's coming on. The cold never bothered us anyway.
Flamio has like a theme song now. Flamio. Okay. So there's a lot of moving pieces right now. We got the Flamio. We got a potato cannon that looks like a little skeleton. We also have various spellcasters and other magic items, many magic items, including a weird ring thing. Definitely don't. We have a lot of these little ghosts, the blue guys, and this is gonna be a little difficult, I think. Let's just burn it all down. Okay. Fire.
I'm looking at all these monsters coming out of this hole, and all I can say right now is, ow, ow, old bear. I tell you what, that bear is quite a looker. I'd like to treat it to a bottle of Albert, which is a famous half-elf wine, if you're not familiar with it. But also, I'm just so excited. We've been fighting flying things. We've been fighting things that are in water. Finally, I get to use my sword, and there's a giant hole. I'm a very, very happy half-elf fighter. And also, I got this ring, so no one can tell when I'm lying.
There's just so much going on. My alleged home has crumbled. I've got snow demons crawling out of a hole. I've got this lying identity thief stealing, wants to blame it on past trauma douche over here to the left. And you know what? I guess I'm thankful for the little things right now. I'm thankful that when Varus put that ring on, he chose a finger. That's just really where we're at right now. Counting our blessings.
It took a second, but I got there.
So, as the new consort, about to not be a consort, I'm just casting this spell, and look, this plan. It's like you know who I am. I'm Lando Calrissian, and I got a really great deal from the Empire, and then all of a sudden, here comes Darth Vader, and he's changing the plan. I'm getting hosed either way. Either this party's gonna kill me, or these demons are gonna kill me. I don't know. That's it. Shakespeare, are you muted?
I was muted. Yes, I was muted. I was talking and muted. So that is a thing that happened. Well, our confessions for Into the Feywild here on Nat 21 Adventures are brought to you by our sponsors, such as Ren Adventures D&D Tours. We are going from Scotland to England and It's going to be Edinburgh to York and back again, July 7th through 14th, 2023. 8 days of all-inclusive adventures. Adventure by day, game by night. More adventure, and information at rentadventures.com. Nevermore, the brand new Gothic horror game from Ian Lemke, right? A Changeling. Back the game by supporting the Kickstarter. You can go to the link for that Kickstarter in the comments on Twitch right now. And we're going to throw it up onto the screen for anybody watching later on YouTube. And check out our newest sponsor, 3D2U. The traveling game shop can be found online and at physical events in southern New Jersey. Need a dice box, gaming swag, a journal to write down your victories? 3D2U wants to make you a personalized gift that will help take your tabletop experience to the next level. Visit 3d2u.org or find them on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. They're also going to be vending at the shops at Dragon's Village, Halloween Village, this weekend in Bridgeton, New Jersey. Go to 3d2u.org. But most importantly, good people, we are brought to you by you, our viewers. So hit that subscription button. I can't read. Throw some bits, subscribe, become a Patreon saint. Go to patreon.com/nat21adventures to support the show. You can even just buy the cast a drink at coffee.com/nat21adventures. And really make sure that you buy some drinks tonight because GIF particularly is very thirsty. Also, just so you know, we have shows every Monday through Thursday right here on Twitch. Modern Mondays with Lady Prudence. On Tuesdays, The Home Show. Wednesdays, Crafting with the Crew and Gothic Horror Gaming. Thursdays, Sonnets with Shakespeare and Nevermore American Gothic Horror. This Thursday, Sonnets with Shakespeare is going to be delayed one day until Friday. But that's basically it. Next week, Nevermore is going to be back on Thursday night at 7 p.m. for 3 more weeks with a new story. Nevermore is the new American Gothic horror game by Ian Lemke, writer of several RPGs, including Changeling. But now, back to the show.
Right. And another shout out to all of our Patreon saints, everybody who supports the show, and a big old shout out to Reverend Tommy. Glad you're back. And a shout out to Bree, who jumped in as our mod when Reverend Tommy was in the hospital there. So without everybody, the show couldn't happen. So thank you all for being here, and thank you for being part of the show. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Hazza.
Now let's go fight an Albert. Or maybe an Albark. I don't know. Whatever. It's Ice bear. Ice bear.
I'll kill it because I'm the destroyer.
Do you know the ice bear is the word? Is German word for polar bear. That's ice bear. Bear. Yeah. I think you're muted too, Bars.
So I have I have several very important questions.
Yes.
Number one, am I still going first in the action order again?
Seeing as you're the closest, I'd say yes.
Number two, can the owlbear fly?
The owlbear is seemingly climbing out of this pit.
I would like to attack the owlbear immediately.
Right.
And I have an auto success. So it's going to be a hit. And I would also like to use my pushing attack. So make a strength save, owlbear.
All right. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Strength save. Is it against a certain number?
It's against 15. You have to meet
15. Oh my goodness. Owlbears do have a strength bonus, but let's see if it matters. Oh, Reverend Tommy throwing me the auto fail. My actual roll is a 10, so that is an auto fail.
Get out of here, owlbear.
Wait. All right, wait. Hang on, wait. And just like that's the owlbear, who was German. So just like in that Christmas hit. Hans Gruber.
Oh, canonically, now we're a Christmas episode.
All I'll say, Blue Man, is If you could have an owlbear, or you could even have 9, and it wouldn't even matter. Because also, here's another question.
Yes.
Where's the blue guy? And can
He's
he
flying up out of the center of the hole.
Oh, he flies too? Damn it.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm still going to attack him. Do you need me to roll damage on the owlbear, or is it just gone?
No, you'll need to roll damage.
Okay.
He'll be back.
I'll push him again.
It's so cute. All right, give it to me.
Wait, I got another attack. That is 13 damage.
On the owlbear. Okay.
Yeah. And now
Right.
I'm going for the blue guy. Actually, no, I'm going to go for one of the ice demons first.
Okay.
That is a 16.
Blammo. Hit.
Oh, and it's only 8 damage.
Ugh.
I rolled a 1.
Okay, so he is damaged, but not dead. All right. So that's Varus, and now said ice demons. Oh, dang. So the ice demon looks around and realizes that Connie is attempting to close this portal. And the ice demon says, "Oh, hell no." And shoots a cone of cold right up into him. Which is one of his guys. And yeah. Pax, you're gonna need to make a save. Gif, you're gonna need to make a save too. Unfortunately, your miniature is right there.
16.
Remember that place you put the miniature?
16 pack. Oh, 5 gift. That is not a successful save.
No.
All right, and then Bravolio, and the consort. Crap. So the consort rolled a 1. Fortunately, consort is wearing this cloak, and which is a bit of protection. So it's gonna make it not as bad, but it's definitely bad. Rutro. Oh, Sally throws an auto success before I rolled the damage. So, all right. And oh my gosh. And possibly the smallest amount of. Okay. I mean, I'm not upset when I roll low damage to the players, but seriously,
How does this happen every time you get an at 21?
a 2, a 2, a 2, a 1, and a 5. So of the possible 30 damage, and 60 to, yeah, it could have, it's only 6, 7, it is a 12. 12 if you failed your save, 6 if you made your save. However, the consort having failed, because of course he's not trying to dodge, he's trying to cast the spell. But he's got the Cloak of Warmth, so instead of it doing double damage, it just does the 12. So,
does he have to roll concentration?
yeah, he do.
Yeah. This is a good time for auto success bonuses. Otherwise, his spell is done.
Now he's gonna roll that on his go.
Okay.
So unless somebody throws it down, Bravolio is only half damage. Bravolio. All right, so many NPCs. All right, and yeah, so when he gets around, he will make his roll. Right. No. What do you got going on? Oh, wait. Sorry.
Oh.
These demons are actually coming in. Bam, bam, and bam. Oh, one for everybody. First, that guy on Varus. I rolled a 3. The guy on Pax is a 12. What's your armor class?
14.
All right, a miss. Gif, you're not feeling too bad. You've only took 6 damage and another 2. And
Woo!
oh, that's gonna be a 17 against no. What's your armor
Ow.
class? Yeah. And I rolled 2-1. I'm not kidding. I rolled. It could have been 12 damage. It was a 2. 2 damage. So
That's cool. She don't have a lot of hit points. We're good. We're good. Is my turn? Can I go now?
It
Or
is
no,
your
wait,
turn.
what about Bravolio or
Bravolio is hiding behind the table.
Bravolio, play some epic fight music.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
No, Sally, you hold on to that. Hold on to that -5. We're gonna need that.
To adventure anywhere with perfect golden hair, he'll slay a dragon
Neat,
for
bro.
ya and adore ya. Call your lawyer. So let's go and make way for the destroyer.
We gotta get a shorter version of that. Anyways,
Yes.
I wasn't supposed to play like 4 times an episode.
all right. So, where are we? So, no.
Hi. I would like to throw down. This would be a good time for a new device called Scorching Ray. Boom, boom, boom.
All right.
Three little fireballs or 3 little rays of fire hurled at my target. Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Ooh. Do they get saves or you roll to hit?
A ranged attack on each ray.
All right.
Okay.
Ren Mom's throwing you down the nat 21 on one of them.
Oh, that's brutal. Okay, and then
Which, if you'd like to roll damage first, see if you just get rid of that first guy.
okay. For Scorching Rays, it's 2d6. I got a couple of these. So let's go with 10. 20 damage.
So 20, and add in the fact that they have a weakness to fire.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's one. Bye.
Just
Yeah.
evaporates.
Okay. And then the next one right next to me,
Mhm.
attacking GIF.
All right.
Gotta roll to hit. Thank you. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah, 19 hits. Yes.
Okay.
These are minions. They don't count.
2d6. That would be another 6, 7, 8 damage.
Plus their weakness to fire.
Okay, last one on the. I'm pointing on the screen like you can see me. The one near the table.
Right.
Please.
That one.
I hope it hits. Don't roll badly. Yes, it hits. Okay, so that'd be 21. Unnatural 21.
Yep.
And then another 8 points of damage.
Which will also, with their weakness, blow them away. Blam, blam, blam. Nicely done. All right.
Sorry, guys. Go back.
Not mad.
It's all right. I want the blue guy anyway.
Okay.
Pax, what do you do?
Oh, wait. Bonus action. Giving it to GIF to fire Flameo to go.
Oh, yes.
But you have to sing the theme song when you do it. Flameo to go. Yeah, I want that. Now.
All right. It's a hit roll. Oh no, it's a save.
What
Did
is?
the fire attack, right? On Flameo.
I think it is a save. Dex saving throw.
It made its saving throw, so only half damage. Although
2d8.
actually, this guy is in, because it's a 15 cone, right? You can actually get both of them. So, little fire demon did not make it save. All right. So, What's that damage?
2d8. That's 1d8, 2d8. That would be 7, 8, 9.
All right.
Not great, but damn.
Artificers do damage.
Yeah. Well, it's right now. It's all fire.
+5.
No.
Oh my god.
All right.
I'm very uncomfortable with what just happened.
She's like blam 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 blam. It's beautiful. All right. So this guy's toast. This guy is the big guy. He's like, ha! Like turns around and is like, you what? He's very upset. Very upset. Paxio, what do you do?
Well, they're all gone now.
Except for the demon floating in the center of the pit.
Oh well. All right. Here we go. Let's just see if I can hit that buddy. Where's that other dice that I need for this
Can't do
roll?
that again, though. Very high level.
Oh, sweet. That's a 24.
And Kevin throws down a nat 21 to Pax.
Oh,
That's
well,
what-
then the damage I rolled on, and it's 2d10 on my firebolt now. So
Wait,
Oh, and it's
No.
Firebolt.
it's firebolt should be because you level. Yeah, it's 2d10 times.
yeah,
2.
2d10. Mhm.
I thought
No,
you
it's-
said 2d8.
Roll it up.
So I rolled that at the same time I did a roll. I got a 4 and a 9.
So 13. A nat 21 on that. So that's 26. And he has a weakness to fire. So that's a bunch of damage. All right. That is a bunch of damage. All right. He just stands there like, like, oh, now he's really mad at you. And he looks at you, Pax, and realizes that you are that little goblin. There is definitely, he recognizes your body. Like,
You look like you're projecting some kind of anger on me.
you shouldn't even be here. How did you make it back? Oh,
It's amazing what a random drink around a table in the woods will do, buddy.
ah. Like, he looks around, finds the he looks back at the consort and he's like, he's so mad he's making up words. Blurp, blargity, blurp, blarp. God.
You kissed your mother with that mouth?
I kiss a lot of moms with that mouth. I'm a demon, and I'm like,
Oh, well, okay. I'm not here to kink shame. That's completely different. You do you, buddy, on that front, but get out of my house.
Excuse me. That's competition. He's got to go.
Yeah, now you have to die. Sorry, Vars.
Thank you.
He was like, why does everything have to be about sex? Sometimes you just you just rip someone's face
You're
off
the
with
one
your
who
mouth.
was talking about our moms, bro.
I don't know. What kind of demon do you think I am?
I don't know. You're a very rude one. Maybe you should go home and think about your life decisions.
Yeah, I'm tempted to go home and get another owlbear and shove it right.
I'll push that one off the ledge again too, because I'm barman.
Let's see how this goes. All right. Yeah. You know what? I'll just summon up another one.
We'll finish the spell by the time you get back.
It's not even his turn yet.
Yeah. You sit there and you think about what you did.
I will think about it in the 6 seconds that we had this conversation. That came back around the whole time. Gif, what did you do?
Right, so I think that between the actual literal flames and the hot fire being spit, I feel like all I have to do is grab a fan and sort of go like this, just to sort of fan the flames. I know it's not what I'm going to do, but I just feel like, what am I going to do at this point? All I got to do is blow on it, like I'm starting a campfire. No. I would like to throw out a bit of bardic inspiration. You know what? Because we're going to need it. I'm gonna inspire. Let's go. Let's do it.
All right.
Yeah.
Who are you doing it to?
Barman. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. See
All
the
right.
them. All right.
All right. Tis Varman.
Can I reach him with my sword?
No, he's literally 10 away. Because he's a whole 5-foot space away. Yeah, he's not. Your reach is only 5, so.
Wait a minute. I have a licorice whip. That has 10 feet of range.
Yeah, didn't we hook you up with a crossbow thing earlier?
We do, but the crossbow doesn't do very well. The whip has a better chance to hit, and it does more damage. So, I'm going to use my whip.
Okay.
That is a 19.
All right.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, is he holding anything?
No, he's not actually.
Screw it. I'm still going to make this a pushing attack. So give me a strength save.
He does make the strength save.
Okay. It's still extra damage. So
budget quote is throwing a nat 21 for Varus. There we go.
That is, well, there you go. I rolled a 2 and a 1, but I also have +7 to damage, so it's still 20 damage.
Whoa. Jeez, you guys. Whack! Like, chow! Like, he actually he uses a reaction to try to grab the whip and does not.
Cool. I'm going to take my second attack now.
All right.
That is, that's only a 13. And that's
No, that is not going to hit this guy. He is not a minion.
Here's a question. How does he look?
He looks a bit fried. A little bit on, slightly on fire.
Are we talking about like a little damaged, or are we talking like a lot damaged?
I mean, he's a demon, so you can't really tell what's natural and what's not natural. He's probably a little bloodied, or crispied.
I tell you what, I'm still going to take my action surge and go for it again.
All right, so you're just going to try to whip.
I am just going to whip the crap out of him. That's what everyone thinks you can do with a whip.
Right.
Auto success. Okay.
Auto success from Johnny.
We're going to make it another pushing attack. Make another strength save, baby.
And that time is not. That is a 12 total with his strength. So you are bringing him to you?
I don't think I can bring him to me unless you'll let me. But otherwise,
I was going to smack him down the hole.
No, I want to push him 15 feet so he's on the edge of the hole and I can run around and hit him with my sword.
That's what I was thinking. Oh, so close to our friends.
Damage wise, that is I rolled max damage this time.
Oh, Jesus.
So that is a 16 plus 7, 23.
Okay.
And now I'm going to run around and hit him with my sword.
You got 30, right? 10,
yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, that is your full move. And you whack him with your sword.
And that is a 26.
Damage or hit?
No, it's a hit.
Yeah. Okay. 26 definitely hits him. Yeah.
It's still 14 damage.
40. You people and your damage. What is your damage? You whack him down like bang, pretty darn good.
Don't ever talk about my mother that way. She's dead.
Oh man, and he can't even. Oh, if you didn't have that ring, this would be a really, really weird moment, right? Because he could definitely read your mind.
Not right now.
He just goes, "What? Forget it." And it is his move. He is going to. Let's see. Well, yeah, he is going to dimension door. He's like, all right, You dealt with the ice owl bear. How
Ooh.
about the ice beetle? He is going to step in, which does give you an attack of opportunity, if you would like.
I would very much like. That is a natural 21.
Oh my god!
And I tell you what, we're going to make it a tripping attack too. So give me another strength save.
No, I rolled a 2.
It's almost like it's Tuesday, isn't it, Paolo?
So you're prone. We'll see how this goes.
+5.
That is that +5? Oh my god.
I mean, can you trip a flying? I mean, he does fly.
I don't know. Is he flying at the moment?
Yeah,
no,
because
we
you
can't.
whipped him over to the other side, so he's just flying over the pit. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then
No.
no. It'll
Yeah.
still do extra damage.
Oh my god! And you've got everybody's
Yeah,
tucking down
10.
their
Oh my
plus
God.
5s.
7 plus 17. That is 24 times 2.
Times 2.
48 damage.
Jesus.
Wait,
Is he dead?
You knock him into the dimension door. And yeah, well, that minor villain who was gonna be vaguely plot related is I'm pretty sure he's toast. But the dimension door did allow for the ice beetle.
oh, that thing is very big. Oh, so big.
As you basically cut that demon in half and he falls into his dimension door, out comes the ice beetle, which just got basically summoned, so can't really do much right now on his go. So, just hoping to have a little more cover. All right. So, Vars, is there anything else you'd like to do?
I think that's about all I can do at this point. This was a lot of fun. Thank you, guys.
No, what you got?
Thank you.
You pretty much single-handedly just wiped out that mid-high-ranking villain there. So, yeah.
Because I'm far man. Wait, did I get like any trophies off of him that I can add to my small collection of trophies?
Oh. I mean, he did go into a dimension door, and unless you really want to
I don't.
go through that dimension, you're like, oh, you saw like a little toe ring, like a really nice. You're like,
Next time, I'll get it off the beetle.
yeah. All right. No, what you got?
Oh no.
Just the hook.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what she said. No, standing before you is a gigantic 15-foot long ice beetle.
Wow, that thing is huge. I'm gonna burn
Maybe it
with
would
my-
like to beetle it,
Oh,
right now.
you
or
don't
maybe
have
you'd like
Beetle
to
it.
beetle off, because we're a
Just
little done
beetle
with
it.
you right now.
I'm gonna ride it. I'd like to do that. Can I hit it with a firebolt, please?
Yeah, you're literally right there. You're just like blam blam. You literally
Yeah.
like it took out a 38 snub nose and just pap pap pap. Like,
Well, I did roll very badly, but does a 12 hit if I'm right there?
no, it doesn't. It bounces off of his
that's-
icy external skeleton. I
That's
think
kinda
some
what
people call it an exoskeleton, but today we call it an
An
external.
external. you decided to take that middleman and stretch it out.
That's right.
That external
Compound words, never. Like,
All
All
well,
right.
then I will see if Flamio to go can come over and protect us.
15 feet right over there. Flamio shoots a cone of fire, which would hit at least 2 of you.
Yeah, nope. Nope.
Bad idea.
Not gonna do it.
All right.
I have done the thing. I took out 3 low level minions last turn, so I think
Yep.
that I'm okay. Wait, 4. I took out 4
Yeah,
low level minions.
You pretty much swept it. Pax, what do you got?
Goodness, an ice beetle now?
Yes.
Just like aggressively gonna be like, this. Fine. 17 to hit him.
That misses.
No.
It rakes off of his external skeleton and reflects off. Maybe the demon should have pulled this guy out first. Oh, Reverend Tommy throws down his other nat 21 hit. All right,
It circled back around.
kablam. So you do rake through its armor. Yeah,
The damage I rolled on that was 11.
11 times 2 is 22. All right. Yes, nicely done. Gif, standing in front of you is a gigantic ice beetle, which just got hit by Pax's bolt.
Right, so here's a stupid question. Is this thing smart enough to get insulted?
No.
Unknown, because it is from
because it's,
another world. So maybe.
don't I have like a potato thing? Was that a thing we talked about? We've got
A
like an air
potato
fryer.
cannon.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
I don't know how it works. No, what do I
I'll
do?
give it the same spec as the force cannon. That the Eldritch
Yeah.
person. Yeah. So the force ballista, but instead of thing, it's a range of
Holy
120 feet. On hit, the target takes 2d8 force. So, and is pushed up to 5 feet away from the cannon. Launch that potato.
Which could knock it into the.
It's just make an attack roll.
Right. Is
Auto success, thank you.
Auto
Oh.
success, gifts, potato gun.
all right. Thank you.
And there are 2 tots and prayers. Oh, this could have been a different game, but I actually did roll a nat 21 on the beetle saving throw. So while it moved the beetle, it did not knock him into the hole, mostly because the hole is closing and now there's less hole. Just saying.
There is
widen
no
that hole.
saving throw. There is no saving throw.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was the same as
Nope.
oh.
I'm using the force ballista. It's not a dex save for the flamethrower because that's a cone. This is a
Right.
force.
Oh, it just
120 on a hit that takes 2d8 force damage. And then if the target is a creature, it is pushed up to 5 feet away from the cannon.
well, 5 feet it is. So, I guess I'll just take that save to make it. It's it's now hanging on to the edge. It did not fly off the side. It is. Its little pinchers are trying to. No, has the high ground. Hey, Ick the Troll. Oh, it's good to see you. All right. So it is dangling by 2 claws, which actually, and I'm gonna say, like, here's kind of one of the things that's happening is with all that fire that's going on over top of it, the ice has been melting and then refreezing, and those beetles' claws are kind of like in the ice, like frozen to the edge. Varus.
I mean, obviously, I guess a push in this situation is going to help. Can I like try and cut either its pincers or its legs off and just like
You I will say that you would actually give me an intelligence check there. Just kind of like a.
Why would you do that to me?
Well, it's you trying to figure out what would be the best thing to do.
I would argue that'd be a wisdom save because that's like street smarts.
Yeah, give me a wisdom save.
All right. I at least have a no modifier for that. Doesn't matter because it's still a ducking 5.
Well, of the various ideas, I'm just rolling randomly. You think that it would be best to just try to hack the ice itself, like break off a chunk, and toss it in there. Just instead of actually going for its actual.
I'm sorry. What?
Laser sword from me. A non-magical laser sword, which basically that's a
I mean, can I use that to just cut the ice around it and just send it falling into the hole?
No. So one of the rules is that it is a non-magical ordinary item found around town. However, tell you what, I'm gonna say that you find in this room full of magical items a one-use laser sword, just because this would be funny.
So as I use this laser sword to like cut the ice around it and send it hurtling into the hole, I guess I say, "You could have been my brother, Beetle. I could have loved you. It was said that you would destroy the Winter King, not join him, not leave it in darkness." I don't know what the hell I'm saying. You're a monster. You can't understand any of this. Get out of here, Beetle. Get out of here.
Just give me a roll. Try not to hurt yourself.
It's an 8 plus whatever modifier we're talking about.
That's above 10. You're fine. You're like, hey, look what I found. And you cut away a chunk of ice. And the beetle, once again, Hans Gruber style.
Oh, it lost a leg.
Several.
Look at the special effects in this place. All right. Whoo! All right.
I snagged the piece of leg and I add it to my.
Oh yeah, there you go. Little leggy. Look, there's a little leggy for you. There you go. All right. Well, demons in the hole, owlbears in the hole, beetles in the hole. Well, demons cut in half in the hole. All the minions are dead. The consort, or the con, finishes the spell, and whoop, whoop, whoop. Covered with ice. Now, the portal.
I slipped on the ice, apparently.
Yes. So did everyone. Well, everybody had to jump back. And there it is. It ain't Christmas till the beetle falls off the Nakatomi Plaza. All right. So, well, let's get us back together here. You've you closed the hole. It's cold. You can definitely feel a little magical bit of coldness still coming off of the, from the center. But there's definitely nothing coming through this hole anymore. Yeah. Well.
Quick question: if the ice cap comes off, like in the Summer Kingdom, and it happens to melt, will the hole open up again?
Are you asking
Yes.
the con?
Yes.
The con says no. It's healing up. I'm pretty sure, according to this spell, it's closing up. It's just there's definitely some tethers, as it were.
Okay.
So what I would like to propose is that we take a short rest, if not a long rest, and then tear the rest of this room apart and find every last magical item. All of this after we tie up Connie again.
And I'd like to identify everything too.
Sure.
Um,
Connie once again says, "Look. I'm honestly, I want to get back to my former self. Okay, I really, I this
Julio.
like this wasn't supposed to be like this. It was supposed to be fun. I was supposed to be the consort, all the sex parties and everything was going to be great. And as soon as I became consort, everything just started collapsing. Look, I just F this job, okay? I'm so done with it. Like I'm gonna loudly quit. But I don't know if I can. I don't know if we have all the abilities to do it.
Well, I'd like to. One of the things I'm going to learn a bit more about is this this orb thing here that I'm like looking at, going, "What is this? Is this the Summer King thing?"
Yeah, well, we've been keeping tabs on the Summer King with the orb.
I'm gonna actually identify it.
It's a crystal ball that is literally monitoring the Summer King.
So if I was to smash the crystal ball, that would not damage the Summer King, but it's just a monitor.
Yeah.
Not that I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I just.
As far as you can tell, yes.
Okay. He's not in here.
Mm-hmm. No, he's not actually in there.
But
I don't know where he is.
School for ants? What is this?
Yeah.
So you said you're not sure we have all the parts to put us back to normal?
Well, yeah. So, okay. See, the
Full sentences.
the Winter King gave me a gift to give the consort, and it
I recall had a nightmare.
and it switched us, and then there was some extra spells to make you forget, and then basically you just had this whole like fake tragic backstory. Then they sent you off to the Earth, and but then they wanted me to keep like tabs on you, so you became my warlock. And
A fake tragic backstory to cover up real motives? How just sad. Okay. So what all do we need?
I mean, the Winter King is the one who made the spell.
Sounds like we gotta go get the Winter King.
One does not just get the Winter King.
Should we use eagles to fly there? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, that'd be great. Do you know any?
Well, there's the dragon back there. Here, I'm gonna run.
Oh,
back,
yeah.
and I'm gonna go
Belvedere.
immediately go back to scritching the dragon, being like, "I missed you. You're my favorite."
The old dragon. Wow, this is.
How'd you like
Just pretend he's green.
You got some scales. You could scale something else. We could both scale something else together.
Okay.
I just needed to get a thing with
ASMR.
pickup line somewhere in there.
Yeah.
And I wasn't going to try and pick up the consort again.
I'm not into that like that, buddy. I love the scritches.
I'll give you all the.
I'm a dragon. You're a half elf. I don't think it'll ever work. But I mean, you can keep on the scritches.
But can we like still just like hang out once you're like better?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Can we be friends?
Yeah, I think that would be best.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be
I'm gonna go rest now because I
Yeah.
still only have
Well,
like
can we
20% of my
like
hit
actually
points.
all rest?
Before resting, I would like to burn all my spells and identify as many things as I can. May I?
You get like what, 4 more? 3 more? 4 more?
Can I cast Identify using a second level spell slot?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, you can burn a
Okay.
second one.
Then I have 3 more.
All right.
So I have on my list of things to identify the Varus goggles, the scroll. I don't know if I need to do an ID on that, and the blue sapphire ring.
All right. Well, tell you what. I will give you that list of not very exciting news after we're done playing here tonight.
Okay.
Because you won't really be using it right this second. Now you do take the rest of the time here to actually like search the rest of the room. All right. So while it does take a bit of work. I'm just gonna roll for a couple more things. You find another potion. You find 1, 2, 3, 4. You find another wand, and eventually, you find some flute. A fairy flute.
What? Look
What?
at that. It's so shiny.
That's
Yeah.
That's gonna be gifts jam, and that's gonna be my jam by like translation.
Yeah. And the last thing that you find, nobody, is a interesting toy that you made.
Aww.
You made this one a while back, and there's a name carved on the bottom. And it says, "From Stella with love." Now, you remember making this, but you don't remember. You don't remember writing that or doing that, but that's your handwriting.
Oh.
And this is obviously some sort of toy made for a small child. And while we sit on that news, this is a perfect time to end our game tonight and have some confessions. Dun, dun, dun. What am I going to confess?
Confess your sin.
All right. So, yeah, I mean, I'm Puck the Goblin. I made a deal with the Winter King, and now it's just not going to plan. I was supposed to have this party palace, and it was going to be awesome. And I don't even know what all hell's breaking loose. I don't know what's going on. I didn't know Autumn Queen was supposed to show up, and these ice guys, they were helping, or at least I thought they were helping me, but maybe they're not helping me. I don't think they're helping me. That's definitely not what they're doing. This is definitely not they said they were allies with the Winter King, and I'm so totally confused. I just give him this power back. I'm done.
I mean, I think if there's anything that I've shown today, it is that I am truly the destroyer. And now that I have this thing, don't need to worry. People can't read my mind. No one's going to be able to tell. We're fine. The party's never going to find out. They're never going to, try and hang me up by my toenails. I mean, that would just be silly. But that said, I do have to say, I am very pleased with my performance today. I feel like, I'm really starting to put it together. I'm really excited. I have some special cut lines for the next time I get to fight someone, slice them in half, and just go, "Omae wa mou shindairu."
Oh.
Right, so this is great. I've got a ring, a shiny ring. I've got a shiny flute, and I've got a list of 7 beetle-themed insults that I never got to use because it wouldn't have worked anyway. So get Beetlejuiced, you creep. Want the lesser of 2 weevils? Then stop bugging me. Bah humbug. You're going to go from a fly to a flu. You're not going to worm your way out of this one. We'll slug it out until you become an S-car ghost.
Boom.
Oh.
Nice.
Every day we just get a laundry list of crap we've got to fix. Now we're going to go talk to another monarch on this endless quest. And now I'm cautiously wondering if this is always the body that I've had, or am I going to get taller, or is the stutter going to go away? And he also said sex parties, which there's going to be a plethora of information coming at me aggressively that's going to either make me shudder or send me in. I'm going to have to get a therapist.
Well, that is where we leave things for tonight, with him getting a little bit therapist. But remember, friends, we are here 4 nights a week, 4 days a week, rather. Monday through Thursdays, 8 p.m. on Mondays. We have Modern Mondays with Lady Prudence. On Tuesdays, we're back here with the main show, Nat 21 Adventures into the Feywild. On Wednesdays, 12:30 p.m., we have Crafting with the Crew. And then at 9 p.m., we have Gothic Horror Gaming. Thursdays, we have Nevermore back this week for 3 episodes. And Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare this week is going to be Friday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And as we go out, let's have one final thought from Nobody, because nobody knows the trouble she's seen. And there we go.
Who would sign the name and give you? Who will you gift for? And who signed Stella on there? I don't understand. It's a lovely little toy. I think it's clearly some of my early work. I think I can make some improvements. I think, but that doesn't make any. Hello, my little friend. I'm going to call you Moon. Moon. My name is Mama. No, all that. It's okay. It's okay. You're my friend now. Moon. I like it.
Well, my friends, I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight for episode 11 of Into the Feywild. More questions pose themselves. Some questions are answered. Who knows what's going to happen? We have this weekend is Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair, which of course is apparently already sold out. Maryland's already sold out. KRF, King Richard's Fair is happening.
Also sold out.
Is it sold out?
It's basically, unless you get there at 10:30, right as the gates open, it's sold out.
All right, my friends. Well, you heard it here. My friends, this has been Nat 21 Adventures. Thanks so much for watching. When a natural 20 just won't do, you know you're going to need a Nat 21.
21. Just hold.